Okay, guys, welcome to the Witness Without Identity channel, guys. Today I want to talk about Harry and Meghan. I have a slow thing I want to talk about because this the topic of Harry and Meghan. It's a very interesting topic. Uh, I want to explain to you something that I see. I don't know where you guys stand. I'm hoping that you guys can comment on the channel because this I'm kind of like obsessed about this a little bit. I wasn't obsessed about the Harry and Meghan before, but it started to catch my attention. Like the reason why is because I don't know who's guilty, who's not. After I watched the Meghan Markle interview, I really became very sympathetic with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Very sympathetic. Before that, I wasn't sympathetic because I don't think just because somebody is black that we have to defend them. I don't want to be those kind of people. I don't want to be those kind of people. Just because you're black, I gotta defend you because no. Because initially, the way I was looking at the situation with Meghan Markle is that she's a princess and she's in the castle, right? And she's with Prince Harry and she's complaining about the media. I'm like, how bad can be the media? Like why everybody goes through this media thing? But when I look at the interview that she had with Oprah, it's a lot tougher and crazier than what I think. Because when you're a prince or princess, there's not that much freedom as I thought. So you are somebody that has a lot of power, a lot of influence, but not a lot of freedom. You cannot just make a phone call. You cannot just take an Uber. You cannot just because you can imagine the media coming after you, right? And they're gonna say that you look at what they say about Meghan Markle. That that they talk about that how she closed the door of the car. That became an issue. So you see, so even that became an issue. So that tells you something, guys. Like I believe that the situation with Meghan Markle, it's like it's very complex. I want to hear from you guys. You guys should bring videos to me if you guys want. If you want me to watch a video, I can watch it. But I kind of feel that it's like it's so hard to investigate unless you are living in the royal family. For me, when I look at the royal family and Meghan Markle, it's like the way it seemed to me from the outside was like Meghan Markle was a little brat that's just always complaining because nobody's gonna have a lot of compassion for a princess that says that people call her this, people call her that. You're a princess and you have like 1,000 servants and you have cars driving you anywhere. Who complains about things like this? But now let's flip it the other way. Prince Harry said that, hey, you don't want to be a royal. That was kind of shocking to me when he said that. I'm like, wow, who said things like this? Like, yes, he did say that. And I was like, man, so I thought that everybody can't wait to be a warrior, but like, um, but he had like like there was something that he said. I think I forgot what year. Let me look it up. Um, okay. Not one, two, three. Okay. Okay, so I want you to listen to this a little bit. This is gonna shock you. So there are many different variant views about this issue. So so this is in the show where we were talking about this like okay, so you the throne opening up Newsweek about his mother, about Meghan Markle, and much, much more. And you know who's here? Diane Macedo is here. She's got more details for us. Good morning, Diane.
Good morning to you. Also, this is a side of the royals we've never seen before. Prince Harry not only says no one wants to be king or queen, but he's also speaking out about his mother's funeral and unveiling new plans to change the monarchy.
wow.
This morning, Prince Harry gets candid, telling Newsweek that his family doesn't relish being royal. We're involved in modernizing the British monarchy. We're not doing this for ourselves, but for the greater good of the people. Is there anyone of the royal family who wants to be king or queen? I don't think so, but we will carry out our duties at the right time. The 32-year-old admits that he tries to keep a balance between royalty and reality and thanks his mother, Princess Diana, for showing him how. Even if I was king, I would do my own shopping.
He said several times to me that he wanted to be something other than Prince Harry.
Newsweek reporter Angela Levin spent nearly a year with the prince and says that royal spotlight has also impacted his relationship with girlfriend Meghan Markle.
They meet at brief, intense days, so it's difficult. They don't have what one would call a normal relationship where you just go out with someone. It's got to be secret.
Harry also expressed anger at having to be so public when dealing with his mother's death. Looking back, Harry says, I had to walk a long way behind her coffin, surrounded by thousands of people watching me while millions more did on television. I don't think any child should be asked to do that under any circumstances. I don't think it would happen today.
When I was 12, so emotions were locked away very, very early.
But the prince still sees the importance of the British monarchy, saying we don't want to dilute the magic. The British public and the whole world needs institutions like it, and he's now focusing that magic on helping others.
So you see, guys, he said he doesn't want to be a king, but he doesn't want to get rid of the monarchy totally. He wants to change it. I think that's what Prince Harry is doing, guys. I think he's trying to change it. That's why he's being so blunt about things. Like, look at the video, because you know that he was talking to Prince William, and he leaked something to what's the reporter? I forgot her name. One of the black reporter on the news. He leaked something that the conversation that he had with his brother was not productive. So Prince Harry is a rebel, and I think he's trying to like make a change in the monarchy, which is good. I think so. I think they need some change. I think that's what's going on, guys. I think like what's going on is that they are persisting in destroying the monarchy, in like turning it into something more beautiful, more modernized, but not destroying it. Like it's changing it. And I think what they're doing, they're changing the way the monarchy see themselves. You know what I'm saying? That they all have to be white. No, you don't have to be white. Prince Harry had many beautiful blonde white women after him. He went after Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle is beautiful, but there's a lot of other beautiful white girls out there. He could have gone for a white woman, but maybe his personality too. But there's many white women that have good personality. So I think he was a rebel. Prince Harry is a rebel, and he's trying to change things. And I like what he's doing. I think it's good for him to do that. Like some things need change. This is an old institution that's been there forever, and I think there needs a little bit of depth, and that's what I see in this thing. So he's saying that no one wants to wear the crown. So this is not a guy that's like a billionaire like Jeff Bezos that says that, oh, I'm enjoying being on top of the world. Jeff Bezos is enjoying every day of his life, not Prince Harry. So and you saw what happened to Prince Diana. So it's not a beautiful world as it is meant to be. And it's another woman that died. It's a woman. You see, because we know that, like women can be we know that those things can happen to women, because like to go after a woman like that, to bully her like that is very it can be very tough. And I'm not saying that that women are like women can a lot of women can deal with that kind of like a constant denigration online, but it's not easy. And I personally think that Meghan Markle also had a trouble past, and you see the relationship she has with her father, so she has a little bit of things that she needs the healing. So everything you say about her kind of hurt. I think so. I think she has a little bit of she doesn't have a thick skin that much. Because I think she allowed things to bother her. But I also think there's a bigger purpose, that whether they were the tabloid or not, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry would have done something like that, because they feel that the monarchy needs to change. And I agree with them. This is an old institution. They need to throw it up and down. And this is an institution that was doing with colonization, slavery, imperialism, all those things. So it's not a bad idea for it to change a little bit. And I like the fact that he went and got himself a woman of color. That's a good step forward. And but I do think that Meghan Markle too is like playing a funny game. Some of the game I don't like. I don't like when she moved to Canada and she wants people to pay taxes for her. And I mean, I want to read the story more. The stories are complex, guys, because you're dealing with like a royalty. You're not dealing with just celebrity. This is different level. And those people don't have the freedom that the Hollywood celebrity have. It's almost like they are king, but they are not king. It's weird, guys. Like I hate to tell people that. It's like they are not really king. So okay, guys. I think I'm gonna end this. Have a good day, guys. Take care.